Here we go. Just get those wonderful toys.
Were you playing in the bathtub with your little doll?
Action figure!
Come on, you can do it. Wonder Wheel. I don't want to go through life being a Wonder Wheel mother.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to another Collectable Past. The pig is back in town. Finally over my sniffle, my cold, and my cough, and everything else that came along with it. Thank you very much to the wife. And going up north and bringing home such a wonderful disease for me. I hope that everybody is out there is doing well. I see some of the people already hanging in the chat. Let's go ahead. It's been a hot minute. Let's say hi to the chat first. We're going to mix it up a little bit. What's going on? Chaos Hoy, first one in the house. What is going on, man? I hope that you were doing well. Lion Rat was also in the house. What's up, Lion Rat, man? Good to see you. Tree Rock Creations hanging out. It's toy time. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Cotton Ministries in the house. What's going on, Cotton? Good to see you. Super fan Adam Shawhan in the chat as well. The pigs are running wild all over the chat, and we are getting ready to have a little bit of toys. As always, I am joined by my co-host, my compadre, Vinnie.
Hey, buddy. Ciao. How's everybody doing? Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to finally talking about toys again. It's been a minute. I know, like, I haven't been doing a couple of streams, my last three streams, because I was at a convention, which you guys will hear more about. I believe tomorrow we'll cover some of that before we get into the Penguin stuff, because we got 2 episodes to cover, and some other crazy stuff. But man, tonight we are going to be talking about some really cool stuff. I know both Tommy and I, we've been chatting a little bit today too about some of the figures that have been out, what's coming out. So get ready, folks. You're going to see some cool stuff.
Absolutely. It's always cool stuff. And we are joined by the super fan himself, the man with the shrine, Adam Shawhan.
That's right, man. We've got it all. We've got it here. Look, we've got the $1 million belt. We got some dragons with some canes. We've got some Vinnie work. Look at that. Oh my. Don't you wish you could have? You could buy your own. You could get some. Yes, you could, but this is mine. You can't have mine. This is mine, but I'll share it with you. But yeah, man, just glad to be back with everybody. And it's gonna be a wild weekend. What can we say?
It's always a good time, and it's always a good time to talk about toys and hang out with some of the cool people that are in the chat. I see Shifty Gizm also in the house. What's going on, Shifty, man? Good to see you. Soul Assassin also in the house. Well, look at this. It's the Italian, the Shawhan, and the definition of chaos, Tommy. I am that, sir, and I appreciate that. Guys, I really appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to share the links out there. Let everybody know we're going and having a little bit of fun, because I am the most hated pig online. You can look it up. This is 100% true. I am going to get into something that is technically not toy related, but it is an unboxing. I got a few unboxings coming up. One of them is going to be for somebody else on the panel right here, but I didn't have enough time to get that prepared today. It is filmed, but not ready to put up on the channel. But this is something that I received. One of our friends, Sean Estep over there, helping the pigs out in their terrible time of need and suffering, and they sent us something special. So we're going to start off with a little unboxing. Thank you, Sean, for this, and here we go. Guys, welcome back, and here we go, back in the saddle again. Feeling much better now, and we got a surprise in the mail from our good friend Sean Estep, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do an unboxing, guinea pig style, with a big sword. because that's the way we do things around here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this bad boy up. Ow, there goes a limb. Don't worry about that. It's just a flesh wound. Try to get this bad boy open the best we can. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, there goes that. What do we got in here? Oh, shit. Super Furball. Guinea Pig Adventure. Nice. Haynes Zombie Survival Owners Apocalypse Manual. A Zombie Survival Transport. And Robot Wars Build Your Own Robot. That's pretty damn cool. I didn't even know these things existed. There's something else in here. Let's see. New Owner's Guide to Guinea Pigs. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for sending that. The Guinea Pig Collective appreciates it. Guys, we sure hope that you have a good one. Later, y'all.
That was pretty awesome.
I didn't even know those existed. Yeah, from Chewy.com. what's going on, DTF, man? What's up? I hope that you're doing well.
Yeah. Dude, that's fantastic.
It is pretty cool stuff. I definitely wasn't expecting something like that. And once again, Sean, thank you. Wound up having to put a regular video up on the channel for that. Yeah, I had to break out the sword, and I don't know what compelled me to break out the it's a reproduction of the blade sword, Marvel's blade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's a reproduction of that. I don't know what told me to break out the sword to open the box, but I think it really fit with the zombie apocalypse books. It just kind of fit. Yeah, that's what you want to open that box up with.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, man. Yeah, hello everyone out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, always DTF flying around. Always look at all these great people that came in. We got Papa Cotton in the house too. Chaos Hoy. Shifty, you're gonna like a figure that I'm gonna be reviewing today. I know you will.
Oh, snap.
But before we get into that, yeah, I want to show you a couple of cool things too from this past week. So I think I'll whip out some shorts. You guys ready for that?
Woohoo!
We got something really cool too. I thought Trina was going to be making on this one tonight, but yeah, feel better, Trina. I know she's under the weather.
Yeah, feel better.
Let me present, and yeah, we'll take a look at some of these. Did I show the Garfield last time on the pizza? Do you remember?
I don't recall.
I don't recall it.
So I think these are newer then. So yeah, we'll start with this. Actually, wow, that looks really good. So yeah, we got the penguin from the McFarlane stuff. I liked it. They went with the kind of the classic superpower design. We have more Dark Knight stuff. I really don't like that, but it's interesting that they did the cartoon style. The Huntress was pretty sweet. They had two versions of her, so I thought that was cool. I like the black one with the white cross, and she got like 3 different face plates that you could swap.
And see, this is the thing about McFarlane I've just never completely understood. Sometimes they absolutely nail these things, and other times they're just so far removed from the mark. It's pathetic.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing I'm noticing is, I don't know if you guys noticed it during this, what I'm showing here. These are all a special collector's, a McFarlane's collector's edition. So these things,
they're gold labels.
Well, some are gold label and some are just the McFarlane collection, which that means they go automatically up to $30. So the Huntress, both of those Huntresses, they're $30. Like that's why I didn't get it. Because I don't think it's justified. An extra $10 for a little more packaging and 1 or 2 more items than a regular figure would normally have. You know what I mean? Like it's, I don't like when they do this stuff because people want more out of this stuff, you know, including the like the cloth capes there now with the wires in them. Like he's jumping it up a bit, but now he's jumping the price up too high too. I think anyway. But yeah, always DTF for 5. He says my birthday was yesterday. My mom got me some nice paint brushes, So it'll be we just jump. Where'd you go?
I
So yeah,
brought it up
we'll
on
be
the
trying to
screen.
make some more minis. Cool, man. Yeah. Oh, who else does miniatures? I think Bruce Lombardo does them too. Yeah, that dude. He's been painting up a storm with those. But yeah, man.
Well,
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday. We got something special for happy birthdays.
Shitter was full.
Damn, Tommy.
I told you I was back and I was feeling better.
Yeah, Tommy's clearly feeling better. But dude, yeah, man, always DTF. Yeah, tag me when you got them miniatures painted up, and if you want us to showcase them too on one of the toy streams, yeah, we're down for that. Hell yeah, man! Awesome.
See, he appreciate it, man. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, brother. Yeah, I know. I think I have some other ones on the other channel, but
to a degree, Soul Assassin, I would agree. But I've seen them do some of the comic accurate versions and completely knocked it out of the park. It just doesn't make any. Like Lobo was one of their big misses, as far as I'm concerned. Like the body didn't look horrible, but the paint applications were terrible.
Yeah, the head, like they made his face look super bright white, like someone just took what literally like white out and painted it. But the rest of them had like almost like a gray kind of tint to them. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh shit! Cool.
What's that?
Shifty Gizmo said travel the next town over to a toy shop, which was featured on Moonshiners last season. I raided their $3 loose bin and got some cool pickups.
Oh, awesome, man! That's fantastic. Let's hold on, I'll jump over to.
What's going on, Decepticon? Good to see you, man.
What's up, man?
He says they got the Ben Cooper Halloween vintage mask at Spirit for $12. You know what's funny? I've seen these things they got in Target now. So they got these Ben Cooper Halloween outfit figures. Have you seen these? They're like maybe 4 to 5 inch tops, tall figures. I think they're closer to 4, but they're like little kids in old school Halloween outfits. So today I seen Gizmo, a gremlin, the cartoon at the animated version of Beetlejuice, and one that was like some kind of weird alien Ben Cooper outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded it, but I unfortunately didn't have a chance to bring it up for the show today because I ran out of time.
There's a few things I know I recorded and then I accidentally delete. I'm like, oh man, I forgot to upload because it's like, yeah, trying to make room to do more stuff. Yeah, his live action stuff is getting better. A friend actually gifted me one I've been eyeing for a while, and that is now sold out in stores. So yeah, he gave me over at the convention again. Thank you, Spike 220. But yeah, I gotta say their live action shit is getting better.
The Ben Coopers are not NECA, by the way. I don't know what they are. I just seen Ben Cooper on it. I didn't see NECA. I didn't see anything on it. I'm not even sure who's making them.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. But yeah, I gotta say, that Gal Gadot, it's not the very first one. It's the second one when they beefed up her legs, because the first one looked like 2 hot dogs. I have the one, I have the beefed up legs, like that one. It is a really nice piece.
We don't call them beefed up anymore. We call them thick
or muscular, because she did have muscle. Like you could see they sculpted muscle. I was impressed by that, but the legs still seemed a little too long for the body. But I believe it's the same figure with a new head, because the one that they released was still nice, but you couldn't put her tiara thing on. Like they had it separate, like she's throwing it like a boomerang or something. So I don't know what his thought process was on that, but it does look nice. The Christopher Reeves, there's something I like about it, something I hate about it, and it's in the shoulder area, like that weird cup action thing. It depends how you pose it, because having some of the McFarlane ones, I know it's kind of tricky to make them look really good. But we'll cover some of that stuff too.
Hey, what up, Slasher man?
Hey, what's up?
If you decide you want to stop in, your links are always going to be available for you, man, anytime.
Hell yeah. You just
I would Decepticon, but I'm having issues with the phone right now, so I have to check it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, and what's going on, Curtis? Curtis out there dropping links, man.
What's up, man, dude? Yeah, thank you, brother. Oh yeah, I do. Later, I'll have to do a little shilling because the Volume 3 campaign over on Indiegogo. I put some new stuff up over there, and it's been a minute before I was actually able to talk about that. So yeah, we'll cover it in a bit. I did make the kid book available again for those who are looking for it, and the art book that was on Kickstarter, I moved over to the Volume 3 campaign over on Indiegogo. So yeah, there's 3 books you could get over there, and new artwork as well, new originals. Which,
oh, okay. They are NECA. I didn't see NECA anywhere on them. That's why I didn't think they were NECA.
Okay. Maybe they
just what's up, Samba?
What's up, Samba Go? Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, did you see what Shifty said? He said, guys, I scored a creature Leo and a Wolfman Raft for $25 each at Walmart. And I've been talking about that forever. Check Walmart first. He
really?
Said, then he found a Phantom Casey on clearance at Best Buy for $12.
Holy hell, dude, that is awesome. Yeah, I've been eyeing that Leo, but yeah, I wasn't gonna pay like 36, whatever it was.
I bought that as soon as I seen it. I was like, that was one I wasn't sleeping on because as soon as I seen it in hand, I was like, dude, that thing is beautiful. Did you throw a slasher link?
Yeah, I'm about to now. I just saw it. Copy.
Guinea pig uprising of Peru to liberate all their brothers from being eaten. You're damn right. I'm gonna have to go to New York too. I heard they're doing our people foul up there as well. New York, you didn't see that before? I really don't want to get onto the toy stream, but yeah, apparently one of the supermarkets had frozen pigs in their supermarket in New York.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with these people? All right, hold on. Slasher, you have a link now, buddy. Jump on. Come on down.
They got the black and white TMNT monster for $40, black and white. Yeah. I like the color. The color Leo, though, is absolutely phenomenal. Like, if you're going to get that one, I would say definitely get that one in color.
Yeah, the paints on that. Yeah, it's.
Dude, my targets, they're stocked with all those Universal Monster crossovers with TMNT, like Wolfman, like all of them. I'm seeing all of them again. I'm like, shit, I'll be able to get all the ones I want now.
Nice. Yeah, I know. The 4-pack looked good, but it's like 2 of them. I don't like the versions that I like the newer versions that they did of them. So,
yeah, Decepticon saying the 2-packs. Yeah,
they have 2-packs, and then I think Target had a 4-pack. But the 4-pack, yeah, they're on black and white, and it's the Leo with the hunchback. It ain't the sea creature Leo. So yeah, it's. But again,
Decepticon got all of them. And hello, lovely Sherry.
What's up, Sherry? Hope you're doing well.
Damn.
Yeah, I got to show you this thing because I thought this thing looked amazing in the store. So probably the best piece of Garfield merchandise I've ever seen. Actually, really cool. Come on, this thing's fantastic. And it's like on Velcro, so you can take them off the pizza if you want and have them just with the one slice.
Probably the coolest piece of merchandise they've released on Garfield.
Yeah, I really like this thing.
Why didn't they put him in a lasagna pan?
I know, right?
That would have made more sense. Lasagna is his thing, but again, maybe in the movie he liked his pizza too. I don't know. I didn't see it.
2-packs are $17 at Walmart. I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on Walmart.
The monster ones or the other ones? Because I seen like the movie.
That's what he's talking about. The 2-packs, yeah.
Oh wow! Oh, any of the 2-packs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, didn't know that because I know the movie ones are in different packaging. What do you say? Yeah, they got the 2-pack and the sea creature Leo and the Wolfman Raphael. Oh, okay. That's the black and white at Target. Yeah, it's interesting how many different ones that they're kind of releasing of them. Yeah, I saw a really cool one as well of that the Bride of Frankenstein set from NECA. That thing was sick. I thought I had it in here. Maybe.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding. Yeah, and they just released another Captain Spaulding too. He's still not an ultimate, but he's a little bit closer to an ultimate. So the one I got has got the cloth clothing on. They have one now. It's like totally plastic all the way through. And he does come with different accessories. I was looking at it. I was like, shit. Yeah, nah. It's still 34.
I know the first Captain Spaulding was the one that's like in the same line as Elvira. Like it's like with the soft goods.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't
That's
see the other one
I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen the plastic one. I mean, it looks good. It actually looks a little bit more, I'd say, detailed than the other one. Nice. Because of the body. But Yeah, it's $34, man. I can't justify going in and spending that every single time when I go in the store. I got to be a little more picky and choosy now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Cotton. Yeah, we know that. We know he loves Italian food. But yeah, no, the lasagna would have made sense. That's for sure. I like the roundness though, like the pizza like that. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Good stuff. But
So it was mentioned earlier because I see you got that Art the Clown up there, and it was mentioned earlier. It says a lot of Art the Clown stuff popping up.
Yeah, I got one up here too. I'm going to show you. But yeah, I did this piece of artwork because he was actually at the convention I went to, the Nightmare Weekend. I saw him from like he's one of the few people who actually had like he was busy the entire weekend because of the movie it was just out. But yeah, so,
dude, good figure, Samba, really good figure. I have that one.
Oh yeah, the Ultimate Flasher one. Yeah, I wanted to get those, but I know if I get one, I get myself in trouble because they're too expensive to get the whole fucking line with everything else that we've been, you know. Because again, my big thing is the G.I. Joe Classified, so it's like those and yeah, still a handful of things I'm getting from Marvel, but it's just because they're like the characters that I really like. But yeah, by the way, these two pieces of artwork they are up on the Volume 3 campaign too, so if you're looking for them. But yeah, here is a Terrifier lamp that I saw, which looked badass.
This is a Terrifier.
This thing looked killer. Like he looks a little translucent because all the white just lights up. That's the lamp part. It's just anything that's white on him. So he's a glowing Terrifier lamp. So get that for your kids. You know, they'll sleep well.
You know what? I can't believe they've never made a lamp of. Remember that ugly, creepy ass doll that was in the original Poltergeist? Why didn't they ever do that as a kid's lamp?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been really cool. Yeah, Shifty, this is over at Walmart, by the way. There's like a little horror section next to the DVDs and the Blu-rays. What they have left anyway of those. But yeah, this thing was really cool. Yeah. I kind of bummed I didn't get a chance to talk to the dude, to the actor. What's that? Target Circle had an amazing sale a couple weeks back. Also got the color Drac and Frankenstein for $50 and a gift card. Oh, together they were $50? Jeez. Man, how did I miss all these cool sales and stuff?
Yeah, I didn't from you.
Right? Well, it's probably better I didn't because there was a couple other things I found online recently that was like, yeah, there's a store that had like 20% off if you get 2 items or some shit. And yeah, I'll be showing you those things soon. Yeah, they were really cool. But yeah,
I guess Soul Assassin. I know. My wife is a huge fan of the original Christmas Story, and I bought her that leg lamp.
That's fantastic.
Well, found it at Walmart of all places too.
Yeah, that's amazing. Was it next to shotguns?
It should have been.
We got some cool miniature snow globes. These things are pretty damn rad too. I like that. They got little pieces of blood there, like it's raining blood. Jason lives in the back of that. Mike Myers. You know, these are really cool. The Freddy one looked pretty nice too. Well, I wanted to see the glove in there. There was no glove in there. Yeah, they had some plushy stuff. And this, I don't know what company this was, but yeah, they got the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And they're kind of big too. Yeah, those are pretty nice.
The only other ones I've seen was the Toonie Terrors ones. So
yeah. Those are pretty cool. I do like those. But yeah, these are really fun looking, and the sculpts are pretty spot on, I think. But I'm not familiar with this company at all. I don't remember the name of it. Should I look at the back? But yeah, these are nice.
Cotton, what are you living in, like a cabin secluded in the woods with no electricity? How do you not know about that movie?
Which one?
Cotton says, I worked at a restaurant that was owned by British people who had the leg lamp in the restaurant, and had no idea the movie existed.
Well, they literally played them for 24 hours on what is it, TNT or TBS for like Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You got to check it out. That's a classic. I mean, at least watch it once.
Actually, the new one wasn't that bad either.
I had started it like last year, and something came up, and I had to shut it off, and I just forgot about it. But yeah, I'm willing to take a look at that one again. Not too bad. But yeah, there's some more stuff from Nightmare Weekend. Can't remember. Or we're just showing the artwork for the people who haven't seen it. Yeah, I was trying to do a little advertisement on YouTube. YouTube just it's kind of shitty. But yeah, here was some of the stuff I had at the convention. I'll mute it because it's kind of noisy. But yeah, that kid book is available again. I had some prints and stuff that were kind of leftovers, but I kind of filled my table with them as well. But yeah, we had a ton of books, ton of stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of the Star Wars shit because I'm kind of over it. Oh, Samba Gogo, that's me, man. No, I don't watch any of that Disney shit. I don't have Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm good.
Time.
I'm good. Don't want it. Don't need it. But oh yeah, these things are pretty cool.
Decepticon said Truck or Treat Studios. The Killer.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, these are kind of cool. These little mini busts. So we got a Florida Dracula. He's got his shades on. And this one was.
Just to let you know too, he put a link there if you want to check it out too.
Big Red. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out Big Red Toy Store in a little bit because there's a lot of like new shit that they've been dropping or pre-orders.
Oh, it's Trick or Treat, not Truck or Treat. Okay. Well,
yeah,
I mean, that's a Truck or Treat. I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Did they waste money and make Acolyte figures?
I thought they did.
Oh my god. I feel sorry for any kid that gets that for the holiday season.
I feel sorry for all the money. Well, no, I don't either. Hasbro getting exactly what they deserve.
Yeah. If they're producing shit like that, yeah. But yeah, this is kind of something I wanted to record because I'm like, oh, this would be perfect for Trina. Yeah, I know this almost looks exactly like a freaking icon too. So, pretty nice. Yeah. And this thing had a cool feature. It actually lights up. So I was trying to find the price of it. I'm like, oh, it's a lamp or something? What is it? And then I put on the camera and found where the switch was. It was underneath, you had to go digging in there, but yeah, you could find it. But I thought this looked really nice. The problem is like the nose is all scuffed up. But it was a pretty sweet piece. And yeah,
brown noser.
Look at that with the eyes all lit up.
Nice.
Yeah, that was badass. Yeah, this was at
Well, hold on. Let's see.
What's that?
You're right. Yeah. Looks just like her.
Right? I didn't grab her chest to turn it on. I touched her magic button underneath her.
That is that why she's holding? What did you do to that? What did you do to that statuette, Vinnie?
She put her hand up and went, "Oh my!"
Well. She touched a girl and she liked it.
Those were neat. Oh yeah, there was this other shit too. So I didn't think anyone know anything about the Ragman character from DC. Like he keeps doing these obscure characters.
I've heard of the character. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he'd be covered in red, right? Ragman.
Well, I don't know if he's another paint job version of. I'm assuming it is. Like the black and gold look kind of cool, but yeah, on the back of the package and everything, like he's supposed to be like all, like a quilt.
All was on Arrow, or they had somebody like him on Arrow. That's the only thing I remember, Vinny.
Yeah, Fern was telling me that too.
Yeah, that's it. I don't remember comics. Tommy, you?
Like I said, I vaguely remember hearing of the character, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. Like the body, like it's a new body that they had on here. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. But I didn't bother with it though. Because again, I don't know the character for shit. Like why is he keep making these C-listers?
Ragman was on Arrow.
Oh,
yeah, the Jewish mummy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I only saw like the first 2 seasons of Arrow, I want to say. Yeah, I got to have dinner when I went to the birthday of what's his face, Manu Bennett, the one who played Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
Dude, he was awesome as Deathstroke. Come on.
Oh yeah, his Deathstroke was badass, but yeah, he's a fun guy. He's a little crazy, but he's fun. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, all these DTF Vinnie allegedly touched her chest. Yeah, but I told you, I found her magic button underneath. You know, that's how that works. It lit up her eyes. And the Clock King. Yeah, I only remember the Clock King from the animated series. I never had the old book, so I didn't know that they. Because again, I wasn't born when this shit came out.
Really?
Was he in the 50s when he came out?
Probably.
Character?
That's still pretty cool looking.
The Red Hood one was tempting.
Yeah, that's pretty badass too. I ain't gonna lie. Between those two, if I had to pick one, it'd be Hood. But that Clock King was pretty cool, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it looked kind of neat. But yeah, this one, his arms look too long. But yeah, there's something that still was pretty cool. If you want to recreate the Killing Joke, like you would need that. But it is what it is. Oh, and by the way, yeah, here's some inside baseball. Manu is a pretty cool dude. He's not tall. He was wearing lifts for the show and stuff. He's shorter than me.
I was gonna say, what is he? Probably about 5'10", 5'11"? Because you're 6 foot even, right?
Yeah, he's maybe 5'9", 5'10".
Okay,
something like that.
Yeah,
when you see him at shows and stuff, take a look at his feet. He's usually wearing like cowboy boots or something that has a kind of a big heel.
That's funny.
Yeah, but still a really nice dude.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, this looked pretty good.
It does.
Yeah, Vinnie found what old man had been searching for. The on-off switch. I was also looking for the button where it says go to the kitchen and make a sandwich. But,
where's my sandwich?
But yeah, that was kind of neat. This was man, I don't know what the hell is up with Costco. Well, not Costco, but Lego. The prices on these things are astronomical. And I know Tina Bojan left a comment on this piece of shit. She was like, this thing is hideous. So how much do you think this is going for? It's a Mona Lisa Lego
200.
thing. You think 200?
200.
I say it's made by a liberal, so I'm saying at least 350.
Wow.
I didn't ask pieces, so I'm just by looking at it. Oh, yeah.
75 for that.
Right.
75. And it's
wait a minute. That's at Costco?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's marked down.
Yeah.
So what was it originally?
It probably was 200 originally.
That thing was so ugly.
They started doing that where they would take the little dots to do stuff, and I'm like, no, and this shit, like, I'm sorry, no.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, I forgot what I was saying in here, but it's like, ugh, gross. $100. $100 for this shit. Get out of here.
I paid $100, Vinny, for the Joker set that's above the desk, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad none of those were moving. I think a couple of the race cars moved, but yeah, the Disney shit, I'm glad it didn't. Man, they bend over people for garbage.
Yep.
Slasher, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? Fuck the world, fuck life. Anyway.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Hey, fucking decent toys. Fuck everything else.
Good to hear from
awesome.
you, bro.
Yeah, awesome. I'm here. Great. Can someone snap their fingers so I can fucking leave this planet, please? Anyway. Toys. Toys, everyone. Toys.
Oh, there was a cool Odin that was I saw at GameStop. It was pretty badass. There's a Moon Knight up there too. But yeah, this guy's like, he's huge. This is a very beefy looking figure.
Does he come with an animal?
Yeah, he came with a crow.
Yeah, he should come with two. He should come with two of them. Yeah, Ujin and Mujin.
Yep.
Okay, all right. No, wait. I was thinking because I saw a picture of someone had put him next to a Lockjaw. You know, the giant.
The dog.
The giant bulldog. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they might have did a 2-pack of that, but I guess I was wrong.
You know, I think he came out a while ago. The bulldog.
Lockjaw.
Yeah, Lockjaw. I think he came out like, I want to say maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
What's up, Shifty? How you doing?
What's up, man? But yeah, this thing was pretty cool looking, but yeah, not at that price. Not without hitting a number, no. But yeah, still look good. I was kind of surprised to doing more comic book accurate ones finally. But yeah, not too bad. So that was it for the shorts.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking having a blast here. Living
we
with
all have our moments. We all have our moments, you know.
Yep. My moment is 2024. This whole fucking year has been a moment. Anyway,
I hear you. I definitely hear you, and that has been a shit show. It's just been a wind-up doll shit show all year long.
Yeah.
You don't even want me to go with what's
It's been a merry-go-round made out of shit. That's basically what it is. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to take a page out of Brutal's book. Don't ask me how my year has been.
Don't ask me how the week's been.
Right? And it's not like soft serve either. It's like diarrhea.
No, it's not. So it's frozen. It's frozen.
It's like that shit ass Walmart freaking ice cream. It's like frozen like a brick, and it break your teeth on it.
And the flies are frozen into it, like
right?
Instead of chocolate chips, no, it's flies.
Yeah, unbelievable, man.
Were you eating at movies again?
Bullshit.
That's like Lojo always says.
Not okay.
Yeah, this year has not been okay.
Fuck this world, bro. Fuck it.
Assassin,
Giant meteor, where are you?
Soul Assassin says, did you all see the War of Rotherham figures? They look cheap, and McFarlane is doing the castle made of cardboard.
Oh,
wow.
No, I haven't seen them.
Well, wait, they're doing a...
What is that?
What? What made out of cardboard?
A castle.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were saying, like, I thought it was a He-Man thing, like making Castle Grayskull out of
No. Getting it. Freaking Mattel isn't that cheap.
Right.
Give it time. Give it time.
I can see Hasbro definitely going there.
Right. So yeah, always ETF. So those models, do they have like moving parts and stuff, or you just like you clip them, you clean it, and kind of just snap them all together? Because I thought I saw a few things, like a couple of those model things, with like a Boba Fett or a Darth Vader. They used to have them in Target. I was always like, they look kind of cool when you look at the packaging, but it looked like you do snap them together and then they're kind of articulated. How are the ones that you're picking up? Are they just like static? I'm curious.
Yeah, Shifty, I've seen that recently too. Yeah, the Joe Fix-It wound up in Ollie's for $20.
Oh, the one
with
the 2-pack, right, with him and Wolverine?
No, just the big Joe Fix-It, I think, by himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know they made him by himself, because at the comic store in my neighborhood, they had the 2-pack with him and Wolverine with the white suits.
Yeah, I thought it was the same. Maybe it is a 2-pack. I don't know. I did see it in my Ollie circular, and it was like 20 or 25.
Wait, I think I know when you're talking about, Tommy. He's got the gray suit with the pinstripes.
Yes, the gray pinstripes.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one I saw, it's him and Wolverine. Wolverine is Patch.
Yeah.
Hulk is Joe Fix-It, and they have the white coats. It's like that. It's like that cover.
Yeah.
I forget what number Wolverine it was.
Was it?
Yeah. So in case you didn't get the Rotherham that is from the Lord of the Rings, this castle from Two Towers.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember the name of it.
He says it looks like it's supposed to move after assembly. He hasn't touched it.
Okay.
Get it out of the mold correctly. Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, like I said, yeah. Whenever you when you have all that stuff, yeah, just tag us and shit. Yeah, man. Or if you're down to come on, why not?
All right.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to switch gears, and we're going to go old school time. So I did manage to piece together, and granted, this isn't a long explanation one. This is a short one because I was running out of time, as always. Thank you, CenturyLink. But here we go. We're going to get into toys from the past on Collectable Past.
How you can
Greetings, humans. This is Indy. Welcome back to Toys from the Past.
On today's Toys from the Past, we'll be delving into a franchise created by Mattel, Street Sharks. The action figure line ran from 1994 to 1997 The line was considered a huge success. The line was actually inspired by the success of Dino Riders. Street Sharks had a total of 36 figures. Shark hand puppets, 8 vehicles, and even an exclusive mail-away figure. Now, while Street Sharks did run from 1994 to 97 as an animated series, the figures only lasted up until 1996. There were also a series of comics. Now, these comics were released in 2 separate series, each consisting of 3 comics. And who are the Street Sharks? Well, the cartoon explains it best, even though there were some changes in some of the comics. So the Street Sharks tells the story of these 4 boys whose father was kidnapped and turned into a monster by the evil scientist, Dr. Paradigm. Then, when the boys try to rescue him, Dr. Paradigm turns them into anthropomorphic sharks. And like many other toy franchises of lately, Street Sharks has had a return in 2024 with new figures that are highly detailed and a lot more articulation than the original ones.
Some say they're just no good. Street Sharks, Street Sharks.
Oh, damn, that's interesting.
Yeah, Vin Diesel was a pitch man for it. Yeah.
Where he's walking around with he's got like no shirt on and a leather vest at the toy.
Yeah.
These came out in '94. See, why did I remember these things being? See, I was in high school by '94. I remembered these things being out earlier. I guess
That's
I
what I
fucked up.
thought.
You know, I thought I remember. I guess I remembered wrong.
Yeah.
But then there were also so many things like this around that same time. Like you had Biker Mice from Mars and the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. So maybe I was just mixing up,
yeah, maybe
franchises.
The figures, the new figures that they have of those the mice from Mars there, they look pretty good.
They redid those?
Yeah, I think I had on one of the shorts from a couple of weeks ago.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, surprised by it.
That was one of the reasons I mentioned that in that little clip right there. I mean, that's what they're doing right now. They have completely become devoid of ideas, and they cannot create anything new at this point. So they have to go backwards to be able to find something that's fun that's going to catch people's attention, and that's what they're doing. I mean, it started really, if you look at it, with the Masters of the Universe, and then TMNT started digging into the old lines. Hasbro started coming out with reversions of G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
like
even
all
McFarlane doing it with the freaking with the superpowers figure. Marvel doing it with their the repat, like doing the old school packaging on their newer figures and shit like that.
Yeah, they're finding out because that's the stuff that sells. I mean, it took them how long to figure that out?
I didn't even know Street Sharks was a success.
It was. I mean, it's kind of funny that the toy line died in '96 and the cartoon still continued for another year. But yeah, it was fairly successful. It's just one of those ones that is you kind of wonder why it just failed, just ended the way it did. I mean, some of the other ones that a lot of people remember fondly, like you look at Silverhawks, Mask, and all these other ones, they were very short run. They were only 2 or 3 years. Brave Star was another one that was only like 2 years, but a lot of people still remember that one pretty fondly. They just did not have longevity at all. Street Sharks at least had, a decent little 3-year run there with the cartoon and everything.
Yeah,
but Sectors. I mean, you can go down the list.
Spiral Zone was another one that came and went like a fart in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
And those toys were pretty fucking awesome too.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, by the way, always DTF. He just he sent me over, or he tagged me on this. So yeah, that's the model kit that he picked up.
Okay.
That's pretty cool looking.
That's awesome,
dude. Yeah. That's nice. That looks like it's really articulated. Holy shit. Oh, you can take off all that stuff too. Hey, dude, that's cool. Dude, nice. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, once you get it all put together, yeah, definitely. Yeah, show us again. Yeah, these are pretty sick. Nice.
You're damn right, Samba. Vinnie, I guess you're next up, but before you go,
Yes.
We're going to jump into a Collectible Past commercial break. So go ahead and get everything ready. Slasher, do you have anything for today, or?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, do what you gotta do first.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go next then after the commercial break?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Here we go with your Collectible Past commercial break.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Evil Dr. Paranoid changed 4 innocent brothers into huge creatures. Man. You're in my control. Think again. 4 heroes fighting to stop Dr. Paranoid and his evil creations from taking over the world. They fight, they bite, they kick some serious spin. 3 sharks. Ripsters. Blades. Jab. And Big Slam Jump. Fighting to defeat Dr. Paranoid, half man, half piranha monster. Time to go spear fishing. Go fish, blowfish. 3 sharks. They bite. They fight. They kick some serious spin. Each sold separately, new from Mattel. Awesome! Now blast into action with the new Shark Cruiser with monster biting power and fin action traction.
Eat dirt, Piranha.
Street Shark figures and Shark Cruiser vehicle, each sold separately. Shark Cruiser, the ultimate biting machine. Street Sharks, half man, half shark.
Yo, Blaze here. Now jab. Big slammoo to you.
New Hen Sharks, heroes fighting the evil Dr. Paranoid. You're in my control.
Oh, yeah?
You make them bite. You make them fight. They kick some serious fins. Street Sharks, Hen Sharks.
Awesome!
Street Sharks, Hand Sharks, Blades, Jab, Big Slammoo, and other figures, each sold separately. New from Mattel.
Now, back to our program.
To the store for new SIM cards.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
90s is built on sugar and plastic.
Was
Right?
Adam talking during the whole commercial?
No, it was muted, but when it fucking clicked off the commercial, it unmuted my mic that I had muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Slash, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. Give me a second. Man. So I showed these guys the Burger King monsters, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. I know I was talking shit about him when I saw the picture, and he looked kind of shitty in the picture, but up close and personal, he looks pretty cool. I got
nice,
the
man. Yeah, you got
Oh, you know what? I've got a toy break later that's going to lead right into that. Yeah.
And he's like, his stance is weird though, because you see his feet. They're like,
you know what? When I showed a toy break, later, Slasher, you'll understand why his feet look like that.
Yeah. Oh, is it because of the item he comes with?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the Burger King
cool,
toys
yeah.
right here. So you said there's a mummy of these too, right? Because all I saw left was the Dracula.
I'm pretty sure there was a mummy, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time.
I got you. So because these were the only 3 they had in the display case there. They didn't have Dracula, and I didn't want to leave Wolfman there by himself.
Yeah.
But I got him for $5. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
Vinny, you would know this because you said you met her. Is this supposed to be Julie Strain?
Yes, that's supposed to be her.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, because I saw it said Kevin Eastman.
Yeah, Kevin Eastman was married to her.
Yeah.
But I believe that he helped create the character.
This is an awesome fucking figure. It's
you know what was amazing? There was a toy company called Art Asylum, and in their office they had like a 2.5 to 3 foot version of her, but she was wearing she had the red instead of the blue, and that statue was amazing. Yeah,
the other figures on the back.
Yeah, I think I had that as well.
They had this one too with the with like the fucking war paint.
Yeah, this is what's his name, Claiborne Moore or something. Who
Yeah.
did these?
This one there too. I'm probably gonna pick that one up too.
Yeah, that's sweet. That is pretty.
Yeah, this
sweet.
is an awesome figure. It comes with this little freaking rock monster. I never saw Heavy Metal 2000, so I don't
Well,
know.
if you want to watch it, is available on Tubi.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got this character in it. Oh, cool.
Nice.
She got her titties all mashed up. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
All right, this is pretty funny because it's both. I like this, and it's also stupid at the same time. The Wolverine cycle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
From the OG X-Men figures.
Mm-hmm.
See, it looks cool, right?
Yeah.
Until you see this.
Oh man!
Look at that stupid fucking face. Put on it.
That's retarded. Why did they do that?
Well, all right. See,
that's crazy.
You push the pedals down,
Uh-huh.
and the head changes, and now it looks like fucking. It looks kind of like Brack from Space Ghost.
Kinda.
You know, the red guy.
It looks definitely better than the other way.
Yeah, it's better than the human head.
But the pedals don't stay down. I wish I could get this thing to stay like this, and I don't want to glue the pedals down, but whatever. And
toothpick maybe?
Were they retarded?
But I don't know what this face is supposed to be either, because it doesn't look like anything Wolverine. But
I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
But holy shit, look at that ugly ass fucking.
Soul Assassin, it looks like McDonald's spat all over that Wolverine bike.
Yeah.
But this is cool though. Like these like fold out like that.
Oh yeah.
And look, even the bike has retractable claws.
Right, but they put his face.
Yeah. So look at that. I think this is the actual face from the figure. It looks like they just took the head and like
drilled the whole thing in there.
It looks like they mashed it in like a fucking like the thing they crushed the Terminator with.
Yeah, they put it in a panini press.
And yeah,
we got some squished heads. What do we do with them? Let's shove them in a motorcycle.
And I saw this guy for $5 in the
oh shit
comic book store. The old school classy Freddy Blassie.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
No cane, but $5. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but for $5,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get any stick outside and stick it in his hand.
Nah, I'll just keep him like this. But you know, he's a little scuffed up, but $5.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Complain about that.
Yeah, those things should be easy to repaint anyway.
Yeah, that was my that was the last haul of shit that I had.
Nice.
Awesome stuff, man.
Cool,
I love those LJN figures.
Yeah.
I wish I had more of them. We've got a few in the back, but we don't quite have quite as many as we used to have. But I mean, we do still have the ring. I do think unfortunately when cleaning up my father's house, I think they accidentally got thrown out. I think they got mistaken for
that sucks.
like old basketball netting because they were all wound up together and it looked like just the old messed up basketball net, and I think it might have gotten thrown out.
So for any of the LJNs you still have, do you have them with any of the items that they come?
Oh
with?
yeah, like Nikolai Volkov, we got him with his hat. Who else? Jake the Snake has the freaking bendable snake.
Damien, yeah. JYD had the dog collar and the chain.
Yep, we got that.
Yeah.
There was a few other
dog collar and the chain? Yeah,
Roddy
Piper had the
Roddy
kilt.
Piper had the kilt.
Yeah.
Hogan had the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Sheik had a belt too, like an Intercontinental belt or something originally.
No, they had two different like they were the same. It was the same paint job and mold, but they sold them They sold him separately, and they sold him together with Nikolai Volkov.
Yeah,
and every time they sold the tag teams together, they would come with tag team belts.
Okay. They have Hillbilly Jim. Didn't he have the hat?
Yeah, Hillbilly Jim had the hat. Hacksaw had the 2x4.
Yeah.
What up, Frankie?
Hey, Frankie.
Jimmy Hart, you couldn't take the megaphone out of Jimmy Hart's hand. It was molded into his hand.
Probably the smartest move they did too.
Yeah. Coco Beware had Frankie. You know, he had the bird.
Was the bird separate? Yeah, he was separate.
Yeah. My Terry Funk figure I have his cowboy hat, but I don't have the branding iron.
Hacksaw came with a removable 2x4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
It's like
$1 Million Man one, the $1 Million Man one, he had like a fucking wad of money in his hand. It was like molded into his hand.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah,
'Cause I think the older versions they started doing the removable stuff first. Because those first ones, like everything was glued in or molded in.
Look, Shifty says Hacksaw had a 254 and a bag of cocaine. Yeah, so did the Iron Cheek.
No. That was only the 2-pack with him and Iron Sheik that came with the cocaine.
Holy shit. Well, going back to the 80s, yeah, man, we got some more J. Joe classifieds here. Yeah, we got Tunnel Rat. This is the one that's based off of Larry Hama himself. So I thought this guy was pretty damn sweet. I remember as a kid, I didn't have the original Tunnel Rat. I had the one that had the red shirt and like the
Sonic Force one. The
the beige
fighters.
pants.
Yeah.
But I still love the figure. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, he's one of the best Joe figures actually.
Hell yeah. And yeah, so I mean, I'm like, yeah, I finally saw this guy in stores. He sold out for a while, and I guess they reissued it or something. But either that or maybe GameStop had one in the back. And yeah, so I'm like, yeah, let me get this. And
man, you found my hidden Tunnel Rat, you son of a.
Oh, that's awesome! He comes with the removable flashlights on his backpack, like the old one did.
Yeah. I like what they did with this. Yeah, pretty damn sweet. I know there's another version I saw online where he's got like the dark shirt and dark pants.
Yeah, Night Force.
Yeah,
the Night Force ones.
That looked pretty tempting, but yeah, I didn't want to order them online because like I got $5 off at GameStop. I'm like, yeah, I'll use it on this. So, but yeah, I thought this was pretty great. The paint job all over is fantastic, except for the head. Like there's that rim or like the lip of where his
bandana,
where the bandana is. Yeah, they didn't paint it all the way, and a piece of like his hair. But like that's an easy fix anyway. But I'm like, because everything else is so immaculate on their other figures, and it's like there's like a cheap thing I think they kind of forgot to do. But other than that, everything else is really good on it.
It's always the smaller details with Hasbro. It always is. Oh, what's going on, Optic Racer?
What's up, man?
Optic Racer, how you doing, man? Long time no see.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yeah. They got that shit perfect.
Yeah, he looks great. They did a really good job with him. Like a couple of minor issues, like I said, the paint and like the bandoliers and like the stuff that's on his chest, that feels like it's a little too loose and all over the place, like when you're moving him around. But other than that,
like metal knee pads too. The old one doesn't have that.
Oh yeah.
That's very Dreadnought-ish.
Kind of. But he's also like the line right before they went more super traditional. So glad that they started doing that anyway. But yeah, I still like it a lot. Articulation's pretty good on him. Butterfly joints that actually work. So not too bad.
Properly. No Vaseline. Just because she's not here, I'm going to throw it in there.
And he came with that big-ass gun too, right?
Right.
Yeah. He comes with a lot of cool shit. His backpack is tremendous. That thing is huge.
Yeah, even the old one, the backpack is fucking huge.
Yep.
Nice looking figure, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the articulation and stuff.
Yeah, really good waist movement too. Like some of the ones you get like halfway decent waist movement, but that's got a nice hula hoop action in the waist.
Yep. Yeah. It's the ones that usually have like the higher like belts and stuff like that. It's more limited. But yeah. I like the standard that they kind of went with classified with being articulated and shit. There's another thing, another figure I'll be showing you guys later that they put extra articulation in that we don't really see in a lot of them. So yeah, and I give them a lot of praise for it too. But yeah, this is all again because it's not the windowless. I'm sorry, it's not the window package. It's the windowless one. So they had this stupid foot locker with the bag. So I'm glad nothing got.
After the last time, you're still taking risks buying the windowless ones.
Yeah. Well, in GameStop, I didn't have that problem. It was from fucking Target or Walmart.
So, all right.
Yeah, the ones I've gotten at GameStop have been the figure. So, and again, he's one of the last ones that they had done with that. Without being able to see the actual figure. And don't worry, I did open them up in the fucking store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
well,
like,
didn't
I
they?
paid for it and then just like snapped it open and
Well, didn't they do a re-release of him on the card back too?
Not of him.
I thought that they were supposed to, because they were starting to re-release a lot of the other ones, like they did Duke, Scarlet, and all them other ones. I thought they were going through the line, doing them all on card back again.
Oh, that I don't know. I haven't seen. The ones I've seen recently, Dr. Mindbender, which I'm glad because I want that figure. They only had the San Diego Comic Con one that's like going for like $200 or whatever. Like, nah, eat a dick. But yeah, they're putting them on a card for 2025. So yeah, we'll show it. Big Bad Toy Store put up a couple of things. So, but yeah, his accessories are pretty sweet. I remember that he came with like his little hand cannon there, his revolver. But yeah, here's the big gun he comes with.
Yeah, the old one he just came with the big gun. That's it. He came with the big gun and the TNT pouch.
Didn't it come with like the?
It didn't have the stand.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Lowlight had the stand.
Yeah, that's right. Did they make Lowlight yet on here? Unclassified?
I wouldn't know.
I don't think they did.
Figure you would know.
For some reason, I thought they did, but I could be mistaken. I'll look it up.
You gotta check it out. I saw Grunt in the store recently too, and I thought he was an older one.
Oh, and Naugahyde's gun had the stand too.
Yeah. There's his backpack. Jeez, this thing is freaking
huge.
It's a big one. See, the one gripe I had too with them, because this thing is so massive. Why didn't they like mold the back of it so like it would hug his body more? You know what I mean? Like it's all just this big rectangle, this big box.
Right, kind of hug it like an actual pack.
Yeah.
Like put the grooves in it, yeah.
It would have made sense.
Because I mean, that's a tiny peg, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not bad though.
A big ass bag, man. No, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Oh yeah, you put two of my favorites together, him and Beachhead.
Hell yeah, man. I love that Beachhead. That thing is awesome. Yeah, and Jinx is fantastic. I like what they did with her too. Like the tattoo on her is sick. Like I'm really impressed with how they did that, and it extends into the arm. So like wherever you move it, like it'll still be on there, because like usually they'll do it after the fact and after it's assembled, but this is before it was assembled. So that's it. Just be smarter with how you do these things, and people will be happy. I don't have Chuckles though. I think he was like an exclusive or some shit to one of the stores. Might have been Hasbro Pulse, and they didn't make the basketball player guy yet. But Beachhead, he trained all of them in the movie.
Yeah, they never even made the basketball player in the old series.
Oh, they didn't?
No, there were two characters from the movie that they didn't make: Pythona and him. The bad. What was his name? Big Lob or some shit like that. He had some stupid name.
Remember.
Yeah, he had some basketball related name, but they didn't make him.
Yeah,
it made me wonder why the hell they put him in the movie to begin with.
Yeah, and how did they not make the chick? I mean, she's like the freaking main one that
exactly.
She's the first one that we see that gets Serpentor over there.
Yeah. Wow,
that's stupid.
Yep.
Always DTF was asking, why does he have 4 lenses?
G.I. Joe, they wanted to give him extra. I don't know.
He has 4 lenses on his night vision goggles.
Mm-hmm. I guess he wants to turn his head slightly to the side. I have no clue. Still look pretty good though. I gave him an 8 out of 10. Like I said, there's some minor issues I have with him, but still a really, really solid figure. I think if I was able to get my hands on the darker one, it'd probably be a 9, because I saw photos after the fact. And I'm like, yeah, that looks really good with like, I think it's a black shirt, or his pants are black and his shirt is like dark gray.
Yeah, Night Force colors were like gray and black.
Yeah, they look fantastic. But overall, still a really nice figure. So yeah, if you're looking for it, and again, if you want your Larry Hama, basically in the set, there he is.
All right, Vinnie, you asked, and the pig is supplying. So yes, they did release him. They actually released him a couple times.
Shit. Yeah, I have not seen him in the stores.
They made a big
right now he's available on Big Bad Toy Store, and I did see another version. They had 2 different versions, and the other one he came with another figure. I think it was Spirit. So they did 2 versions of them.
Oh, interesting.
I'm glad they did that version of Lowlight too, because there was a later version of Lowlight that.
Not too good.
No, first of all, all right. Original Lowlight, he had blonde hair. The second one they did, he had black hair and a black beard.
What the hell? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Shifty says he thinks Big Lob got a figure in 2000s.
Big Lob.
Interesting.
What up, Scrambles?
What's good,
What's up, man?
But yeah, here I got something for you. So this is the last thing, unfortunately, I was able to put together. But that would be the Collectable Past toy break, and it kind of leads in a little bit to what Slasher was saying earlier. I will say I did make a mistake on one of the figures. I said the one figure was Burger King. The Dracula is not Burger King. I made a mistake on that one. I didn't have my magnifying glass to see the tiny writing.
The Dracula you have, you mean?
Yeah. That one's the one I show off in this is not Burger King. So that's the one mistake I made. But here we go with your toy break.
Welcome back as we're hanging out with the horror icon pig, Mr. Big and Fluffy. Big hair time. So we got this little casket right here. It's going to be part of kind of like what we're showing off, even though it technically doesn't belong to it. But we do have the Burger King Dracula figure. This is like the old Kenner Star Wars figures. It just had 5 points of articulation, and this thing does not stand very well. He's got teeny tiny little feet. Stripe, there is no escaping here. Stay in shot, buddy. But also from Burger King, because these did come from Burger King, we also have this casket that has a little lever action right here. And I did it wrong. But there you go, and it's got the Wolfman. As you can see behind it, he's got a little moon with the tree line and everything like that. Pretty cool toys that they had from Burger King. Came with the kids' meals. Pretty cool stuff. I know each one of these came with something different. Like he came with a casket. I thought that casket was it, but it's not it. It's not Mark Burger King. Frankenstein had a little table, and the creature was the only one that didn't come with anything, but he did come up with a layup feature. Stripe, are you nibbling on that coffin? Are you nibbling on that coffin? Oh, guys, we got to get Stripe something to eat. Anyway, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this toy break.
That Wolfman accessory is awesome. Now I want to find it.
Dude, and awesome. If you notice, that thing is like an immaculate shape. Like, it's just amazing, like how good a shape it is. And like I was saying before about the creature, so we have 2 creatures in the back, and I couldn't locate them right now, but one of them is loose. The other one is sealed in the bag.
How dare you say that about Stripe? Shame on you. Next time he's gonna eat the coffin. That was hilarious, by the way, Tommy. When he just started he's like, "Hey, let me in," and all I could think of was, "I hear you knocking, but you can't come in."
Stripe, Father, I am not amused by your antics.
I love his weather reports.
Stripe's awesome. Got to do more of those weather reports. He's great I think for so. He's got the hair for him.
Right? Holy shit.
That's kind of what we were talking about earlier, Optic Racer, the carded versions that they're coming out, the classic retro carded versions. I still see Duke and Scarlet laying around. Most of the other ones are all gone now. Though. I mean, they sold out pretty damn quick because they look fantastic. They did a damn good job doing
Yeah,
those
they
on the
fly.
retro cards.
Yeah, by me, the only ones I see every once in a while is shit. What's the that purple Viper?
Techno Viper.
The techno one. Yeah, him. I see every now and then, and one of the snow guys there.
Snow Serpent.
Yeah. I seen those over at Target, but one of each. That's it. Yeah, Beachhead. Yeah, he's long gone. The Scarlet in my area is gone as well. I haven't seen Duke in a while, but I'm happy I got them when I did because that Duke is fantastic.
You though, you've had a lot of nice Joes.
Yeah, man. It's the one line that I'm all in on. I really like those things, man. You can't afford the vehicles though. It's way too much. Dude, those prices are.
You just have to wait till I buy a couple more boats.
Right.
I don't know. Like me and Vinnie were talking about it earlier, and like one of the things I seen NECA, and we were talking about on one of the shows, like they should dig in some of these older movie franchises, and we both had seen that NECA apparently got licensing to do Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. That's shit. Which one was it? Frankie was looking through them too.
The only one I seen is they had the guard. That's the only one I
Planet
seen.
of the Apes or James Franco?
The old stuff.
Yeah, they look good. What, like 7.5 inches or something?
Yeah, normal NECA height ones. Yeah,
they look good, man.
True 7.5 inches.
Yep. Shifty's almost complete with his. Now moving into the Phantom Mattis. Okay. Almost done with the Rebel Wave.
Yeah, he said he's the only one still collecting Star Wars figures.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm like, I see them all the time at Ollie's, and I just Disney is just taking any joy. Well, not just Disney, some of those actors. So they've just taken any joy I used to have in watching that old stuff. We're completely out. I just don't even watch it anymore.
Is it cool if I do my last one now?
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, because it kind of leads into something I just saw. And Shifty just said that. Yeah, he goes. He's got the classic Cobra Commander on pre-order through Big Bad Toy Store. I was gonna go through Big Bad Toy Store, but I ended up finding him over on Amazon for a little bit cheaper. So I pulled the trigger on him and he arrived.
Nice.
This thing is fucking beautiful. Hands down, beautiful. That's why I said, Shifty, I think you're going to like this review since, you got Cobra Commander as your icon. Retro carded. It almost pained me to open this, but this figure is epic. They did a damn good job with him. Now, his first release, it was with that Hiss tank. And I think the paint's a little bit different. But again, don't have it, so I couldn't compare anything. But I'm happy that they re-released them for us over here. And the reflective mask on the helmet. Oh, dude, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Excellent stuff they did here. And again, I love that they threw in the stand on the side, just like they did with the original figures. Good stuff. Those are the other two, supposedly, that are going to be out in this wave. Yeah, it's weird that they're only releasing them like 3 at a time like that, but still pretty good.
I don't think I have a problem with that, quite honestly, because it gives you a little bit more time in between to try to get the one.
True.
That's true.
But right out of the package, it's just, I never had this version when I was a kid. He was impossible to find. I knew one kid who had him, and it looked like he ate it or something. Like that thing was all scuffed up and upsetting. But
my friend had the OG. I never had. My friend had the OG, and a couple of my friends had the blue and silver armored one. The late.
Oh yeah. One. Yep, I remember that one.
I always wanted the mask one. I never had it. Like I said, I ended up getting that, the one I got that I've showed off before. But I love seeing it because just the differences.
Which one did you have, Adam? The hooded one?
You got the hood one?
I've got
No, you said he wanted
I
it.
always wanted the hooded mask one.
Oh,
I've got one like what Vinny has,
Oh,
but
the
I've had
visor,
that one
yeah.
for quite a while.
Oh yeah. Hold
Well,
on.
originally the hooded one was only
yeah, that's right.
available
Mail
mail
away.
away.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I got this one like on eBay or whatever for like $5. I was like, oh, all right.
that
And
a
then
black
had to
suit?
get like the hat. It was missing pieces.
Is his suit black?
So no, it's blue. It's just the green and the
Oh,
lights
okay.
in here.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
the
a
same
cool
colors as Vinny's. It's just it's older.
I know when these came out, the only one I saw was Stalker, and then that's it. Like I never saw him in stores again. It was just Stalker a couple of times, and then he sold out as well. And the only other place I know that they had them is the comic shop, and they're going for way too much money. I'm like, yeah, that would have been cool to get, but again, then Hasbro did these 6-inch ones, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good with the 6-inch ones.
This was 07. And again, there's differences. Like I got a gold hand, you got the black glove. But I mean, I don't care, dude. These are awesome looking little figures. I mean, if you don't have a lot of room, and like I wouldn't have took it out the damn bag, dude. It'd be on the wall.
I know.
You know what I really like that they did is they actually chromed the front of the mask.
Yes, dude, it's beautiful.
That's
every
nice.
detail that they put on this guy. Just
You know what? It reminds me so much of what Super 7 did with that one Cobra Commander, except it looked like they took it up a level from what Super 7 did, because the Super 7 one looked phenomenal, but some of the colors looked a little too bright. Because they were based more on the cartoon, but this is the color that it should have been, like that little bit of a deeper blue.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
that chrome mask just really just does set that whole look off. I wish Hasbro would go back to doing that more with the Transformers and everything too. Like put the chrome back on the shit.
I agree, man. I agree, because that's what you want. You know, it adds so much extra to the figure. I mean, he's on my shelf right now. I'm just staring at this thing. It's beautiful. Articulation's fantastic. They gave him the extra cut in the wrist as well by the glove. So you have it by the wrist, and then you have it by the forearm. So they gave him a little extra there. The crunch is pretty good. He's got a little bit of like that hula hoop kind of thing going with the by the belt. Not too bad. He's got the drop down hips and the splits and all that great stuff. Full Van Dams. Upper thigh, double knee, like all the good stuff that you need. And then they gave him like a boot cut, which I was surprised too by the ankle. So he has it, well, what would technically be where the boot is. So extra articulation there. And then he's got, the hinge with the pivot. So yeah, man, beautiful stuff. His articulation is, it's awesome. He comes with his kind of funky looking gun there. Almost looks like a hairdryer, but you know, it's pretty true to what it's supposed to be. He's got the extra hand. I think like they should have put like a little globe or something in his hand, because it's what it looks like it's molded for. But I do like that they gave him 2 trigger finger hands and 2 closed fists. So that's so whatever hand you want to put the gun in, like that's good. He's got the little kind of backpack part that is basically the holster for the gun.
You know what? Real quick, I want to bring this back to that Super 7 one, because that hand looks like it is like taken right from the Super 7 one, because in that one he had the globe. He had the one open hand that held the globe.
Yeah, I don't know if the one that came in with the Hiss tank, if he came with that or not. But yeah, that hand is definitely something that looks like it's missing something. You know?
Yeah, or it should be like Scorpion holding a severed head with a spine to it of, one of the Joes he just ripped their,
Or I think I might have like a Tesseract from something about that size that probably will fit. But yeah, still pretty cool though. I'm glad that everything that he has, like it's good. He's a clean looking figure. The paint is immaculate on this thing. Yeah, he's got his little dagger too. Good job with that. Silver and black.
Wow, that's crazy.
Very, very cool. And and he comes with the pointing finger, because that's what you need. There's your Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh yeah, and the base. Yeah, that logo looks so good. It's so iconic. Like the Joe stand, it's okay, but yeah, the Cobra is that's what you want to see. And yeah, there he is with Destro.
Did anyone ever see the Pimp Destro?
Yes. They could not sell him in Books a Million. That thing was sitting
Really?
there forever. Yeah, he was there forever.
If it was cheap, I'd pick him up just for shits and giggles because it looks funny.
Yeah, they wouldn't lower the price on it.
Oh, did they paint him with real gold?
You would think, right? But yeah, I love like the head on this one too, because yeah, it looks the paint that they use is almost like the kind of chrome looking stuff too. It's not the same as the Cobra Commander one, but it's still very reflective and looks awesome. Yeah, beautiful stuff. That machine gun didn't come with him; it came with something else. But you know, he's an arms dealer, so you can put whatever gun you want in his hand.
It's Destro. Are you going to argue with him?
Right? And dude, like I said, the posability you can get out of these things are incredible. Here's the twins. I just thought, yeah, they look great together. So yeah, let me throw them on here. Yeah, it's fun doing the reviews for the G.I. Joes. Like all the cool poses you could put these guys in. That's what I love about this line. Super articulated. Like a lot of times, like Marvel Legends feels super limited in comparison to like what they could do with these guys. So just like step it up a little more. We know Hasbro could do better than that. They clearly did with these. But yeah, I was very, very impressed with this. And so satisfied finally getting him. I'm like, yeah, he's one of the ones that always like eluded me when I was a kid. I had like a version of him, but it wasn't this version. So good shit.
Oh, Cotton, you're talking about New Warriors, the new Warriors.
New.
Snowflake and Safe Space. Is that what you're talking about, Cotton?
By the way, perfect score. I don't give many of these out.
10
out of 10. This guy is a must buy. If you see him in stores, I think he's supposed to come out. I think he's out now, actually. His street date is supposed to be out now. But yeah, Amazon had it like a week or two early. So yeah, don't sleep on him. If you see him in stores, buy him, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. This guy is
his faceplate, is it painted silver or is it like
it's chromed?
It's chrome. Awesome.
It's chrome, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Everything they did on this guy, gorgeous. So there he is.
There's no mistaking that chrome stuff. I mean, I always talk about that with a lot of the Transformers. They ruin that shit. Vinnie.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Turtles of Grayskull?
April Sorceress.
Yeah, this is stuff that I'm going to be talking about next week. There's more than that. I have a couple of them. I have the Hordak from Series 3 too. Looks pretty damn cool, but this one I thought looked really good. I was like, damn, look at that with the wings and everything. Like they spread all the way out. I think they're killing it with that Turtles of Grayskull line. And I did complete my Wave 1 figures. I did pick up the mutated He-Man, so I have him now too.
Oh, nice.
So the only thing I need is Krang from Series 1, and I've got Series 1 completely locked up.
Awesome, man.
Digging it. And then also picked up this.
Yeah, dude, in red, that looks awesome.
Oh, I never saw the red one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I asked Vinnie about it. I said, which color did you get? He said, I got the blue, the traditional blue one. I said, yeah, the one I got's got red.
I've been seeing pictures of like it's like teal M Bison.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of like, I don't know, bluish greenish uniform.
Mm-hmm.
One other one I'm going to show up for next week is this guy.
Oh shit!
Oh, awesome.
He looks really nice. I'm just hoping that he holds up because, god damn it, Hasbro, it's either a complete hit or it's like so many small misses. And I just like that 86 Bumblebee. I'm sorry, it looks good, but the way they put the articulation joints and like the chest panel falling off, there was just so many minor gripes with that thing. Is like it lowered the score on it. That and the fact that all his pieces don't properly port in together when you turn them into his damn Volkswagen, and it doesn't even really look like a Volkswagen. It doesn't even look like the original Penny Racer version of the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking on that one, but from what I've seen of this guy, he looks good. He comes with a bunch of extra accessories and everything, so I'm looking forward to that one. Now, I still have
not going to hold my breath till you do your review.
Well, I also have the Ratchet and Brawn 2-pack because that was on a super sale at Target. So I got those, the ones where they're damaged in the attack. It looks pretty cool. I got some cool stuff sitting back there to review.
So do you guys, I know Tommy and Vinny, you guys always are always in the store seeing shit. We're coming across any of the newer wrestling figures. Did you guys see the new fucking Sandman figure they put out?
No, I haven't seen that.
All right, hold on. I got a picture up here. I fucking love this thing, and they had it in one of my local stores, and then they closed up for the week to go to Comic-Con. And when they came back, they didn't have it. And the dude was like, "I'll check the other store." But I fucking love this thing.
Dude, yeah, that looks good.
Look at that. He comes wrapped up in the barbed wire. He's got like it's actual cloth. It's not molded on clothes.
Yeah. What do you know the name of the series that he's part of?
It's Elite 111.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen them. The newest ones that I've seen were
it's one of the Elite figures.
Okay. I've seen the Ultimate ones, I guess. Is that what they're called?
And hell yeah, of course he's got to have his Zubaz pants. That was the Sandman.
Right.
But they made another one. There's another one too where he has the American flag pants.
Oh, okay. But you want this one. You don't want the American pants one. Right?
I would go with either one. I'd go with either one. As long as he comes with, because I've seen they actually had the fucking stupid decision to sell Sandman figures where he doesn't come with a kendo stick. That's the fucking Sandman. How do you not have him with the kendo stick?
Well, there's one other thing he needs to come with. He needs to come with an alternate head with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, but they won't do that shit.
And he's got to be bleeding too after
See, that's the other thing. They didn't give him an extra head where he has blood coming out of his forehead. They should have fucking did that. And they gave him generic cans of beer. They also there's no label on the beer or anything. But yeah, if they have that, if they bring that shit into the fucking store, if they have that in the other store, I'm getting them because they do.
No, I'll keep my eye out and see if I see it. And what's up? Cool. What's up, Curtis? Curtis Selby in the house. Man?
But yeah, I would get the one with the American flag pants too. Either one would be fine.
Every time I go out, I keep hoping these things get discounted. But those WWE Superstars ones, I still want to get that Papa Shango one.
Oh yeah, I want that Papa Shango one and the Mr. T one.
Yeah, I saw they got a new Undertaker as well. Where he's got the red on his pants. It's not the Ministry version. It's a different version.
Is it the Biker Undertaker?
It's not the Biker one. It's on the outside of either one of his thighs.
Oh, he's got the Big Evil.
The UT.
Oh yeah,
or is it the UT?
It's red and white, whatever the. Yeah.
I think that might be Big Evil.
Okay. Yeah, that's the version that I saw last time I was in the store. And Big Van Vader looks incredible.
Oh yeah, the one that he comes with that fucking white cape, right?
Yep.
I
saw him once, and then next time I was there, he was already gone.
Oh damn! How much was he?
I think 30.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Soul Assassin. I completely agree. For Christ's sakes, Hasbro, hire Tommy for product management.
Mm-hmm.
He'll make money, but deal with his attitude. It's still a win-win. Yes,
it'll
be a win-win, except for all the weirdos that I would have to fire on day one.
Right?
Could make billions.
I had seen the Big Boss Man. That looks great. It was like the Big Bubba, and there's the one he actually. Has,
they actually put out a Big Bubba one.
Yep. There's the white shirt and the blue shirt. The blue shirt one's a little harder to get, I think, because that's the actual regular Big Boss.
That's actual Boss Man, not Big Bubba.
Yeah, but you could swap the head out or something or whatever. Yeah, it looks good though. The new Vader, $23 and so many drops. 18 Chase. The Chase version's better.
Oh shit. That's pretty fucking.
Shit.
That's pretty good. What did they do with the
Man.
Chase one?
I don't know.
I
That would've
can
been
hear all
awesome.
the change just dropping out of Vinnie's pants as he read that.
Yeah, they had the made one where he had that crazy helmet that with the fucking smoke that came out of it, right?
Yeah, it have the
They had
spikes
to
on it
make
too or
that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, they don't have that Vader in my local place. They when they get new figures, it's like you got to get them that day, or else they're gonna like
They're
if they're
gone,
really
yeah.
cool. If they're really cool ones like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I was like fucking kicking myself. I should have bought the Sandman the day I fucking saw it, but whatever.
I went into Walmart and they told me they didn't do exchanges. So I said, "Oh yeah." I went and grabbed the oil and made them exchange it. Didn't even look at any toys and left. I don't think I'll go back to Walmart ever again.
Oh man.
But I don't go to where any of the toy stuff. Like we've got a couple Targets and stuff, but I'm never.
Whoa! Don't go in. What? Get the hell out of here! Don't go into 12 first. I can't have that.
Son of a bitch.
I don't do the Targets, man.
God damn you son of a bitch! It's toys. It doesn't matter.
No, I go to the Ollie's before I go to the Targets or the Walmart.
Yeah, I wish there was an Ollie's that was closer.
Shifty said the Chase, I guess, has the red top on his singlet, and the regular is the black outfit with the red down the sides.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Vinny, did you see Did you see that they put out a second Altered Beast? They have the Dragon Altered Beast now.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Hang on, let me see. I'll bring it up.
Yeah. Last time I went to those stores, all they have is the guy from Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, they're out of Altered Beast.
Yeah, there was no Altered Beast because I want to take another look so I could record it again. I mean, it looks good, but they're small. They're smaller than. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the 6 to 7 inch range is what I go for, and these are like 4. Oh shit!
Hey,
that's pretty cool. Nice looking.
Yeah.
Damn. Is that dropped already? That's out?
Yeah, dude's holding it.
Okay. Oh, no, I know some of these guys that get it early or some shit too. But, all right, man. Wow.
So then what would they have left? The bear and the other werewolf? Weren't there two kinds of werewolves?
Yeah, there was the golden werewolf.
The gold wolf, yeah. And there was the bear. Yeah, this looks awesome though.
Yeah. No, that was really good.
They should put out more fucking Sega shit. Put more Sega figures. I want to see a fucking Shinobi figure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Shinobi and Strider. I want to see Strider. Well.
I've seen Strider figures before. I've never seen a Shinobi figure.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I seen one of those Altered Beasts. That had to have been at least like 6 months ago or better. And I seen it in Walmart. And they only had like 1 or 2, and that was it.
Yep.
It was the wolf?
Yeah. And my Walmarts, they do not sell G.I. Joes anymore at all.
Did you come across the Contra figures?
No.
Nah?
Nope. I haven't seen them yet. They see the kangaroo things out there too.
Yeah, the Streets of Rage kangaroo. Yes,
yeah.
I saw a picture of that yesterday.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit out there.
Might as well get it though. I mean, because look at how long we've waited for these things to come up. Sometimes too.
I know that's the problem though. It's like there's random cool shit that comes out, and then it's like we're still trying to like collect certain waves of stuff, and it's like, oh man, I only have so much right now.
I'm still irritated about the freaking Turtle 2-pack. Like nowhere in my stores did I even see it once.
Yeah, that's crazy. I saw it a couple of times, and then when you want it, I'm like, oh shit, okay. I'll go to the store, gone. The only place I saw it at was at the convention. One guy had it, and he was selling it for like $80 or $90. It was something like that. I'm like, get out of here. Yeah, I had a slow show on top of it. It's like you got prices like that. Are you crazy?
Yeah, this is the
the original sketch Sketch Drawing 2-pack.
This is the Bison I was talking about.
Yeah, I think it was like a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive or something. Yeah, I think next week I'll be reviewing him.
They're gonna do all the colors, I guess, huh?
For exclusives to certain stores, I think that they are. But I mean, look at Tommy's got like not the pink dress one. He's got the red dress.
The red one. Yeah.
So that's like player 3 or something. Like I was not expecting that. And my stores never carry them. There is no store near me that carries any of those Jada Street Fighters, and it's infuriating.
Yeah, and I still see them all the time. Like Fei Long is like fucking loaded on the shelves again.
Okay, I found the kangaroo.
Oh shit! Yeah, because that I want that Cammy White. That figure looks beautiful. Yeah, they did a nice job though.
I like it. I gotta admit, I think I would get this for the right
They
price.
did a good job.
Hell yeah. For the right price.
Look at him, he's fucking diesel.
Yeah, he is. I said the Tekken kangaroo is probably very upset.
And he looks pissed. Look at his face.
Nice. Oh shit! That Chun-Li has the smiling face, and then
He's like, "Who put these shorts on me?"
Shit.
Yep, scrambled. Yep.
Altered Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about, Optic, was actually put out by Playmates.
Mm-hmm.
So they did the original 2 versions of the Turtles that Eastman and Laird did, the very first 2 that they did. Because I had already picked up the 4 individual Turtles, which was for the big like group sketch that they did for the whole Turtles when they gave them the individual weapons. But the first one, I think they only had nunchucks or something, or maybe one had a sword in the first 2 original drawings. And they look really weird because they look more like Turtles than they do later on.
Yeah.
Shifty says $10 for the kangaroo. I'll get it.
Yeah, it is Playmates.
For 10?
It is Playmates, Decepticon. I have them.
Yeah. Like
I
said,
have the other ones. Yeah, they're by
nice.
Playmates.
Yeah, they look pretty nice. I wish they was. If they were 6 inches, I would have probably ended up getting them. Because I don't like having like everything kind of like out of scale. Because most of the shit I have is all kind of in sync.
Yeah, Decepticon. There was a couple different companies that were putting them out. The ones I'm talking about were actually released by Playmates.
Mm-hmm. Now I was really pissed because of the McFarlane shit. The Superman that they released, the Henry Cavill one, was exclusive. The red and blue suit was exclusive to Target for some stupid reason, and the black one with the silver chest piece, like that was your main figure that was out there. So I never got the Henry Cavill. I wanted to, couldn't find them, and they put McFarlane did a 2-pack, but that's the only other way now to get him. And this 2-pack is like an arm and a leg, you know, because it comes with
shitty
this
excuse for Doomsday.
Yeah, a cave troll with no pants here, and yeah, and that's Superman. But the one thing about this one is they actually did the wired cape, that looks amazing. There's a couple of the Batman ones that I do have, like those newer ones.
God, I hate that Doomsday design. I fucking hate it.
It's a piece of shit. But it's like throw that figure away, and yeah, you got a really cool one right there.
Or use it for like fucking custom fodder. I think you could turn that Doomsday figure into a cool Abomination figure.
Maybe you might be able to. Not too bad, but yeah. Or you just stand him with your Lord of the Rings figures, because it's a fucking cave troll. That ain't Doomsday. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's almost like the same one that they said Playmates had released. Decepticon. Yeah, the one he said is the NECA black and white from Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all the other ones were all straight from Playmates.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because they've got the original sketch ones on the boxes of the ones I have that are from Playmates. But the one he just showed right there, the black and white one, it says NECA, which is kind of weird because all the other ones are listed as Playmates. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Who knows what they're doing? Maybe they released it twice.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man. I don't know.
And Optic, if they were the same ones, you probably should have picked up 2 of them because you could have sold one on freaking eBay or something.
Right. Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, Shifty, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you were doing more gaming shit until like PS5. Yeah, because there's a lot of garbage. Oh, for those who are massive fans of the Capcom fighting games, next month it looks like, I think it's like the 22nd or something. They're putting all the Marvel versus Capcom stuff in like a collected edition. So we had talked about it a few weeks ago. Children
Yeah,
of the Atom.
I had thought they already did it, but my friend Zoltan,
Yeah.
he told me that it wasn't out yet. I thought it was already out yet, but
Well, there's a
I guess they
digital.
just put Marvel vs. Capcom out reissued.
I was looking. There's you could do the digital download, but I want a physical. The physical, the physical doesn't come out I think until next month. But
okay.
it's good. It has the X-Men game, the Children of the Atom, which
Children of the Atom. Yeah,
I love that game.
X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah, X-Men Street Fighter, the Marvel versus
Superheroes.
Capcom 1 and 2, I think, and 3. There's like I think they said between 10 and 12 games.
Are they going to have the Punisher beat him up too?
Yes.
Going to be the
yes.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
That's the other thing that's on there too. Yeah. They that game looks incredible. I remember that when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. I was just playing that. I was playing the Genesis version like a month or two ago on my channel. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Player 1 is Punisher. Player 2 is Nick Fury. It's basically Final Fight with the fucking Marvel gloss over it, basically.
Yeah, man, dude, they look great, and they cleaned it up even more. All those games, so. Yeah, I'm kind of itching to play those and get my hands on them. I haven't played those since I was a kid.
games.
Yeah, man, those were awesome. I did get the Street Fighter collection. I found that for $20 a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's got like 12 Street Fighter games in it. The original one.
Yep.
Like 4 versions of number 2.
Yeah, there was so many versions of number 2.
Yeah, they have Alpha or the Alpha series, and then like Third Strike and
the Alpha ones were my favorite. I love that.
No, God dang it! I tried to grab the link for the turtle from Playmates, and it broke it into 2 separate things. It looks like it's either that or I don't know what it did. This is why I don't even bother trying to get links for some of this stuff sometimes, because they put these ridiculously long links. But it's 100% from Playmates, the Sketch Turtles. And that's why I'm saying it's kind of weird that they would have a NECA one and a Playmates one.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying this too. If they're gonna keep putting out these fucking Street Fighter figures, it's about time they dip into the Alpha series.
Yeah, and what do you call it's doing it? The Storm Collectibles are doing the Alpha ones.
I want a damn Adon figure.
Yeah, man, he's a cool character.
He's my favorite. He was my favorite to use in the Alpha games.
Dude, that guy was lightning fast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool shit, man.
In the arcade of Alpha 1, the last guy you fight, like if you get a certain amount of perfects or supers to finish off the opponent, I think it depends on who you're using, whether the last guy is either Sagat or Bison. I'm pretty sure. But right before you fight him, Akuma pops out, grabs him, does that lights out shit, where you just see the fucking like the little flashes going on. Yeah. And then you have to fight Akuma. He was a hidden character in the first Alpha.
I remember that.
I was actually able to fucking beat him. I got up to him and I fucking beat him. And the second time I got up to him, I wasn't expecting to get up to him because I didn't have as many perfects and finishers.
Right.
But he kicked my ass because I wasn't ready for him at that time.
Yeah. So real quick, this is the ones I'm talking about. You can clearly say they got the Playmates on them. These are the ones that I picked up. And on the packaging for this, they actually showed the Sketch Turtles. The original Sketch Turtles. I don't think they're going to show it in any of these pictures, not or not. But these are the ones I picked up. And it literally says Playmates all over them. There's no NECA anywhere on them.
So they had the other version?
So they have a version with NECA written on them too. So it's kind of weird. It looks like they did them both, Playmates and NECA. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And they all have all the new ones have the Nickelodeon label on them, right?
Yeah. because Nickelodeon bought out the remaining shares from Eastman and Laird, so they own
did?
all the toy.
Oh,
Yeah, they own
okay.
all the toy stuff. I don't think they own the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't own the comics completely, but I think they might even have a stock in the comics.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
And Decepticon, I don't know if you've seen it, but they got a few more Usagi Yojimbos out there. So they got another black and white version out. I just seen it today. They have the Samurai one, and then they have another one they just came out with. Because I seen that, I seen Alf, and I seen the Planet of the Apes figures today when I was out in Target.
Yeah, they look good, man. They look really good.
Right. Yes, Shifty. Yeah. The first designs that Eastman did on a napkin. Yeah, the original first two. And then when they wound up deciding that each turtle was going to have a different weapon, then they did the big group shot. And that's the one I did a video on, and that's what they look like right there.
You know what it's very similar to? The way the Simpsons looked early on.
Well, like I was
saying, really early Simpsons on the Tracy Ullman show, how weird they looked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you know what they remind me, and I was telling Vinnie is, damn it, the barbarian guy, Gru the Wanderer.
Gru.
Yeah, that's what they reminded me of, big time.
Right. Oh, I found the Street Fighter Alpha that Storm Collectibles are doing.
Oh, Decepticon, the one I seen wasn't the space one, and it wasn't a samurai. It was something different. I wish I could remember exactly what it was, but it was something I hadn't seen before. It was something different.
Yeah, I'm amazed at how many different ones that they're putting out. Like NECA's been all over it too, man.
All right. Damn it, it's Alpha, but they got to start with fucking Ken and Ryu. Come on, man.
Right.
I've had enough of Ken and Ryu my whole life.
But the one thing that is cool, and this is what I like about the competition, is yeah, they are in the same scale as the Jada ones. So Storm Collectibles, they normally do the ones that are like 7 to 8 inches, depending on the character or whatever. So they're kind of out of scale with everything else. But yeah, with Alpha, they're making them smaller and cheaper, because most of the Storm Collectible ones are like anywhere from like, what is it, 50 to like almost $100 or more.
So if they're cheaper, they're probably gonna be cheaper quality too, then, right?
Well, no, they're doing to compete with Jada, because Jada's been flying with their Street Fighters. So these are going to be around the $30 price range. I don't know what they're going to be coming with, but yeah, I think it's cool that they're giving us different options though too.
I remember someone said that they should come. Someone said that they should come with a car that you could fuck up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. But I love the style of the Alpha ones. Yeah, because they really capture that more kind of like cartoony style.
But I really want to see the other characters, like fucking Birdie and shit.
Oh, I agree, man.
Rolento.
Yeah, these are pretty killer. I only have, I think, 2 Storm Collectible figures. One of them is this Sagat.
Yeah, awesome Sagat.
I love this Sagat. This thing is all kinds of
I don't know, that one that Jada's coming out with looks pretty damn good.
Yes, that one does look amazing. Is it in the lineup? Yeah, he's in the lineup. I definitely want that, because this guy is too big for the Jada ones, and the one that SH Figure Arts did, he's too small.
Where they colored him wrong, right? Wasn't there one where
they
made him a weird color?
Yeah, he's like this weird kind of
like
yellowish. Yeah. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. But yeah, he looks more like this kind of color. It's gross. It's like, what the hell? And look how small he looks. Like, I think they totally fucked him up. His posability is okay, but out of all the ones that they were doing, he looks like shit in comparison.
Oh, Ken does come with a car?
Huh? Oh, no. Violent Ken comes with, I think he's over here somewhere. He was in their setup. He comes with a couple of barrels or something.
The Capcom barrels?
Yeah, he's got a couple like those oil barrels. From what I remember seeing. But
yeah, that's the way he says it comes with the drums. He's supposed to have the car.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the Jada ones. I mean, I don't know, man. These things look amazing.
You know they're going to make that for sure.
Which one?
Zangief.
Oh, Zangief. Yeah. Was he in their lineup?
Because in that middle picture, they show him there.
Well, this one is this is Storm Collectibles, the bigger ones.
Did you see
Yeah.
this?
Oh, they're all
Assassin got a link
fucked
right
up,
there for
too.
data upcoming.
What's that?
They all got the fucked up faces too. Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
after you lose.
Which is cool. Yeah, that's what I like about the Storm Collectible ones. They give you like, look how many heads are in here. It's like 4 or 5 on each figure. They're pretty impressive. But yeah, like I said, these were too expensive to collect. That's why I only got like 1 or 2.
Well, I think that's one of the things that Jada is doing right. They're including just enough in there. I don't think they're overdoing it, and they're keeping it affordable, and I think that's really important, especially how expensive all the figure collecting is becoming.
Oh, absolutely!
My hats off to them for that.
Yeah, because they're 25 in store, right?
Yep, still 25.
Yeah, see, that's awesome. And this is what I love about them is that you could put them with your Marvel ones, and you could do your own Marvel Capcom shit. You can't do that with the Storm Collectibles. I think that's another reason why Storm Collectibles is doing the smaller size now too. To compete, which is good because now we're going to be getting even more cool figures. Or if you don't like a version of the Jada ones, now you can get the Storm Collectible ones for about the same price.
So what's up with Mortal Kombat? McFarlane is exclusive with the Mortal Kombat figures because I didn't see anyone else putting out Mortal Kombat figures lately.
I know Storm Collectibles has the rights for that. They've been doing them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but again, like they're bigger figures. But see, these Jada ones, these are awesome. These look fucking amazing. Look at that, that's a great lineup.
And I think one of the things that Jada is getting right about it is the scaling.
Yeah, I agree. Because you need your bigger characters to be like that, Because the Balrog one there, he's not supposed to be super tall, but he is supposed to be wide as shit.
He's not supposed to be the same height as Chun-Li. Yeah.
Right. So like they're doing it. They're doing it the way that we want it. Thank God, And again, look at freaking T-Hawk. He's a massive looking figure. Dude, that's gonna be sick. Yeah, I can't wait to get those. Dude, E-Honda.
Fucking awesome.
There you go, Frankie. Really awesome. You asked, and there it is.
Yep. There he is. Yeah, I wonder when they're going to come out, though, because, I don't know how their schedule is, how they're releasing these things. Yeah, there you go. There's Zangief.
I haven't come across any of these ones in my local stores.
Yeah, Tommy's the only one that I know of who has seen these, and so far it's just the 3 figures.
Yeah, well, no, the 4. I had seen the 4, but I haven't seen Ryu and Ken anymore. They're gone. So the only thing I see is Fei Long, and then I seen a few Chun-Li's.
Okay. Yeah, these are some of the other ones there. Someone else's shit. I got. He should be on the way soon. Nelson. But yeah, Ken and Ryu. Yeah, I haven't seen them anywhere.
And see, and what I remember, I told you about them. I said, dude, they got a bunch. You want me to grab you one? You were like, no, I'm not worried about it right now.
Yeah.
And by the time you started thinking about it, they were gone. I was like, oh man, they're gone.
Oh, I know. But I like the SH figure arts, and they're in perfect scale with them too. So that's why I'm not, I'm not crying for it or anything. I do like the quality, but like I said, I might get the alpha ones when they hit. Because I do like the Ken and Ryu from there in that style.
Yeah, Shifty. I love both of them. I love both Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. My main gripe with Mortal Kombat, what makes me prefer Street Fighter, is all I have to do to block is hold back on the controller. I don't like having to press a button to block in the Mortal Kombat games. I don't like that.
Yep.
Never liked it.
And see, that's one of the things that kind of irritates me sometimes about Super 7. Like some of their figures, they're another company. Like some of those things are amazing, and then other ones are just kind of disappointing. Like that Cobra Commander figure. Like It looked great, but you couldn't put weapons in his hand. One of the weapons didn't even come with a handle. Like, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Just throw it on the floor?
Was it just the barrel?
No, it was a rifle with no handle. So you couldn't do anything with it. You couldn't even put it in his hand to hold the damn thing. It was so dumb.
Wow.
And then half the joints were loose as hell on it. I was like, what the fuck? And that was like a $40-some-odd figure.
Yeah.
I mean, Lurch bought that for me, and I was like, oh man, I'm so looking forward to getting this. Like, Lurch didn't need to do that, and I got that thing, and I was like, damn, dude, I hate to give a bad review on this, but this thing is like messed up. Like, I would have never paid the $40-some-odd for a figure like that, considering all the problems it had.
That's a fucking, like what Shifty says, more than 35. That's what kept me from getting that Army Man Sergeant Rock figure, man. I don't want to spend 30 something for a figure.
Yep.
If it was a figure from like 1984, I would totally understand that.
Yeah.
I miss them being $10-15, man. We should be paying more than $10-15 in 2024.
I agree with you, man. I agree.
Yeah. And Primal Rage. That was with the dinosaurs, right?
Yeah,
Primal Rage with the dinosaurs. Yeah, I remember that. I never played it too much.
But yeah, this was the 2-pack thing. I clicked the link.
I think they made Primal Rage toys at one point.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Like in the 90s, I think.
Pretty sure, yeah. But yeah, there's Violent Ken. You got one of the broken ones, and
the broken fucking oil drum. That's dope.
Yep. Yeah, and there's the pink one with the alternate stuff, the happy face, the peace sign, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not playing it because it's someone else's content right here, but yeah, they got like the whole lineup and shit, and these look amazing.
I like that Akuma too.
Yep.
Yeah, with the flame.
I'm sorry, Akuma. Akuma.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I want to see the front of him though too.
That's disgusting, Vinny.
His face, you idiot. Oh shit.
Yeah, I hear you, Shifty. Yeah, and I'm not saying that Cobra Commander is a bad-looking figure. It's a good-looking figure, but they flopped when it came to quality control on it. It was shame. I felt bad about giving a bad review on this. This thing was a gift, and I felt horrible about giving a bad review, but I'm going to be honest with these things. And what the hell if I spent $55 on the toy? You damn right I'm going to freaking gripe about it, but yeah, is what it is.
You're griping about it online as you're buying it.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Fucking pay $55. Meanwhile, you're paying $55.
It's $55 for this shit. What are you, crazy? God
dude,
damn it, where's my wallet?
Yeah, dude, Soul Assassin. There was a couple of them that like they were wearing next to nothing at that show. Holy shit. Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Oh yeah, I seen a picture of a girl dressed as Cammy. Jesus.
Oh
holy fuck.
One of the cosplay girls that I knew, she did a whole photo shoot as Cammy, and my god, nice. Yeah. Whew. I'd show you on here, but they would hit the channel if I show those photos. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, there's almost like 20 figures in this lineup, dude. Yeah, I hope they're gonna be able to release all of them because I definitely that Honda. There's a few of them I definitely want.
you want that big fat guy?
Honda looks awesome, man.
What the hell was the fat guy's name?
Yokozuna
or Zangief?
What the top knot hair, red top knot hair, the real big fat guy.
Really big fat one.
Oh, the later on guy. Oh,
yeah.
I forgot his name. Yeah, he was in like 3 or 4. Yeah. Oh shit.
They got the blonde hair. Was
it 4, Tommy?
I think it was 4.
Yeah, I think it was.
He had like the yellow and black.
Yeah, outfit. I know. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember
his name either. It was crazy. There was like that Greek guy who kept pouring oil all over himself. Like he was
Rufus. Rufus is the fat guy.
Yeah, Rufus. And there's the Greek one. Like he poured oil on himself before a match. Yeah. Like he was going to a Diddy party. Oh shit. Yeah, these things were
pretty awesome. Well, I will say, we've been talking about Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I'm really ashamed that none of you guys even bothered to throw a bone out the Pit Fighter. It's just horrible.
Well, I'd rather play Pitfall than Pit Fighter. So
I liked Pit Fighter. The
it's
Pit Fighter
okay, man.
arcade
I
game.
do play it. I got the Sega on the.
But don't play the Super Nintendo one. God, don't play it. It's terrible.
No,
The Genesis one is a way better. I don't. Usually Genesis had the inferior versions compared to Super Nintendo, not Pit Fighter. God, it's fucking awful.
Sega.
But yeah, you showed that Hagar figure a while back too. So they're probably gonna do a lot of the Final Fight characters, right?
I would assume so.
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. People would buy it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new comic out too. There's a miniseries or something. What's the name?
Yeah?
Matthew Weldon has been drawing it. Great artist. I did a couple of drawing streams with him a few years ago. Very nice guy too. But yeah, the Final Fight comic looks great.
Is it IDW?
No, Udon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought IDW was doing all the
Yeah, no, I think because it's
Capcom shit.
Yeah, I think it's Capcom. That's why. But yeah, good shit, man. Good shit all around.
Awesome. What do you think, gents? Is a good place to wrap it up?
No, that's what she said.
So.
All right, awesome.
We do got Venom hanging out. He's just over here hanging. You know, he's just over here hanging because why not? Yeah. See, we got toys everywhere.
Yeah, I always love when they fucking add the fucking long ass tongue to the Venom figures.
Yeah. Oh wait,
you know what? They have the mini ones that they're doing, like the little what are they, like 3.5 inch, 4 inch figures that they're doing. They have one of those out right now with the Venom with the tongue flicking action and stuff like that. They put another one.
There's an exclusive Marvel Legends for Walmart that I've never seen in stores. Apparently, I think it came out like a month or two ago of Venom, where they did it like the retro carded. But his articulation, I think it's the same body as a Sabretooth figure. But yeah, it looks incredible. And yeah, good luck finding that one. Yeah, he's like impossible to get. But yeah, here is I mentioned it before. So yeah, there's a Dr. Mindbender. So yeah, August.
I've seen pictures of this one.
Yeah, 2025 is when he comes out. But
he's fucking jacked.
Yeah, they did a killer job with this. Yeah, he's the one that was like in that Comic Con exclusive or whatever. So
have they done Serpentor yet?
They did, and he was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive,
and expensive as dog shit.
Way
too in the sense that we haven't got like how you got your Cobra Commander or like this one, right? We haven't seen it since before.
Right. That's what I'm hoping they release him.
Did he have the sled? He had the sled in it.
Yeah, he had the sled. Yeah. He was going for like I think 125 or something, and then you could only get it if you're a Pulse member, so you have to an extra $50 on top of that. Get the fuck out of here!
No, I just want them like this, man. I mean, it's bad enough these are 20. These used to be $5.99.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're talking about the 3 3/4 inch figures too.
Yeah.
So
no, I know, but I'm just saying at 25, I'm fine with that. But give us Serpentor like this, man. Like, come on, give us all these characters.
Right? Why not?
I'd spend $25 on a Serpentor.
Refrigerator Perry's still alive. Let's fucking throw him a bone and put out a fucking new fridge figure.
Right? Yeah. That figure was awesome. That man.
It was. I never had him, but he was fucking awesome.
My cousin had him. Yeah, he looked freaking great. Yeah, man,
they were gonna do a Roddy Piper one too.
Really?
Yeah, they were gonna do a Roddy Piper one. They were gonna do a Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa was going to be like, you know, the way Storm Shadow was to Snake Eyes when Storm Shadow was with Cobra. They were gonna have like Rocky's rival for Cobra was supposed to be Big Boa.
Okay, but then they ended up making Big Boa pretty much him.
Yeah,
retarded.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, crazy. hopefully they continue too with all the dreadlocks that they put out, and we get Thrasher.
Yeah.
Whether or not he's actually going to come with the what's that called? Thunder Machine.
Yeah.
And then they still have Zanzibar and they still have Monkey Wrench.
Oh shit! Piper did come out?
Put out Monkey Wrench. I thought they put out.
So.
They did put.
No.
Piper out?
No, not yet. But hold on, Shifty gives me. He says they did do Piper.
Not the old, not in the 80s one. He's not on the list of all the figures on the Yo Joe site. Maybe they did like in the like after, because they went to 94, I think. Then they went about 3 years or 4 years without making new ones.
Okay.
So maybe they did it in that line, but not in the original line.
We got to hit up Pete. He's got the book.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's in there if they did. Shit.
One more thing they deleted off the internet. Like me.
Oh yeah, Shifty says it was late at 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, it wasn't the original line.
I don't care. They still made them.
But they also I remember seeing it. I remember seeing like the file cards. They had like the file cards printed out and shit. They had the Rocky Balboa file card.
Damn.
So it was actually fucking in their minds for a while. Like, we're gonna put this out. We're gonna put this out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I put this figure out. I want a lot of money.
Oh yeah, this was the other one, by the way, that I'm happy to see, because this was my favorite version of the Cobra Viper.
Awesome.
So yeah, he's gonna be coming in August with that one. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's sick.
When they launched those, they became my favorite trooper.
Yep. Absolutely, man.
Didn't they do the 3-packs of these?
Yeah, I had the 3-pack. I was it Christmas time, whatever, like last year. They had them like on a super sale or some shit on eBay. And yeah, I got the 3-pack. I think it was originally going for like $70 or some shit, and I got it for like 35, 40.
Yeah, one of them was that red and gold one, the Sonic Fighters one, I think.
The 3-pack that I have, it's like regular Vipers, but like their sleeves are all the way down.
And they have a black Viper too, right?
Yeah, one of them is black. Yeah, I think one of them is because if you take off, you could take off like part of the arm guard, and you could see a little bit of the forearm, not like this. It's just like where this second strap is, like right about there, and the neck. And then the other one, I guess he's like a commander one. He's all gray and red.
Yeah, the other one I saw, they did the Sonic Fighters one where he had the red face plate and like the golden burgundy uniform.
Yeah, that's nice too, man. Yeah, I know. I seen the crimson ones. Those were advertisers a while ago too. I think Tommy, did you say you saw those over there at Target or something? The red ones.
I seen something. I don't recall exactly what it was. But here, I got something to show you. So I found what Shifty was talking about before we get ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
So it was a 2007 convention exclusive.
Oh shit!
Why is he part of the Iron Grenadiers?
That's weird. Holy shit, man! $600.
Oh,
wow.
God.
25th anniversary. Holy shit. Yeah, man, Piper was the man.
Why did they make him a fucking enemy?
Well, he was a heel.
Not always.
True, but
mostly.
Yeah, but I don't know. He also G.I. Joe. You know how they were supposed to be international and shit because they had people from England and Russia on the team and shit like that.
Well, it doesn't make any sense making him an enemy. What the hell? Sergeant Slaughter was a bad guy through most of his career, and yet they made him a Joe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's the toughest Joe.
Made him a Joe, and then he turned on the Joes and went with, in the storyline with WWF even,
Yeah. Yeah, they put him with
well, his contract with
his
contract with Hasbro ran out at that point when he became Iraqi sympathizer Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah. What a stupid idea that was. Man, Vince is retarded.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get no arguments from us.
Yeah. What do you want? He's shooting on people's heads.
We always knew he was retarded. But yeah, let's start rolling down here, and then let's kick it on over.
Hey, Prime, what do you think Megatron's gonna do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
That's right. He's going to turn into Galvatron and incinerate him.
That's right.
and it's awesome. No, it was fun jumping on here and just showing up. I'd kind of had everything set up behind me a little bit different for the stream before everything else went chaotic. But I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, Uncle Vinnie over here, cousin Vinnie's gonna have a stream at 5 or 5:30, and I can't wait. Yeah. Boy, do I got a hot topic about Xfinity for you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. We're gonna hit.
Yeah,
but we're gonna mostly cover Penguin though. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, episode 4 and 5.
You better believe it. But oh yeah, that'll be a whole lot of fun because I know I've liked it and you guys have liked it. So yeah, Penguin.
Awesome.
Thank you, Adam. Let's kick it on over.
Hey, I'm stuck. I can't transform. Oh, thanks. I think.
Yeah, man. Thanks for throwing me this invite. I was in a real foul fucking mood before this. This calmed me down a little bit. So thank you guys.
Awesome, dude.
I might be playing another game later. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling.
Okay.
And on Saturday we're gonna be watching Howling 2. Talking about.
I'll actually be able to attend now.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Tommy is falling apart worse than I am.
Freaking horrible.
Transforming. I can't transform. I'm old and broken.
Yeah, right.
My transformer's broken.
You son of a bitch.
You can't transform a broken soul.
Slasher, I'm glad you can make it on, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm glad this lifted your spirits a little bit, buddy. And It's always a pleasure to have you on here.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, and now, Vinnie.
It's me, Mario Kartitis. Oh
no. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, I want to let people know that the Art of Vinnie, Volume 3. Check out this campaign because if you're looking for the kid book, The Ghostly Manor, I put it up on here. We got 39 copies left, and then that should be it. Because that's where I moved. We found a few more, brought them to the shows. We moved a couple of them at the show as well, so that was good. Kind of refreshing to see kids actually picking up comic books, so that was cool. And I did put, again, look here, all books ship now, unlike most of these other freaking indie people, whatever. All the stuff you see on this campaign you could get. We got the Volume 3 art book, and I have a very limited 35 left of the 140 pages of that art book, the one that was on Kickstarter. Because I know a lot of people, they're not fans of Kickstarter, so I ended up putting it over here. So if you're looking for it, this is the Volume 3 one, so check it out. So I put all that stuff on here. There's the Ghostly Manor on Howling Hill. It's a great little kid's book. I did all the artwork. Frankie wrote the story. He did it all in rhyme. This thing's really cool. So if you haven't seen it, jump on that. This is all ages. This is from you go, I guess, wherever they could start understanding, if it's like 2 or 3 years old up to whenever our age. This is a cool little story for kids, done like in that kind of Disney-ish style. Something very different. It's something that me and my brother we were kicking around, because all the projects that we have, I want something for everyone. So everything else is part of the connected universe except for this. This is like specifically for, the younger audience. So there you go. If you haven't seen it and you want it, it is on the Volume 3 campaign. So jump on that. Let's see. Did I put anything? Oh yeah, I did put up some more original artwork on here as well. So I moved pretty much everything that was on the Kickstarter that didn't sell, and the ones that I had a few other pieces. So they got tossed on here. So you could just go down and find where they are, like the ones you're looking for. If you're missing some pieces, the Art the Clown and the Cammy White from Street Fighter, I put them on here. So if you want some really banging awesome artwork, there you go. They are here. Whichever art piece you get, you're going to get a book with that. So just check where it is. The newer ones, I actually put the newest art book So you get a little more value out of that. Again, 140 pages. You can't go wrong with another beautiful book. So, yeah, I had originally put it's a collected edition of volume 1 and 2, remastered with an additional 30 pages of artwork and other content. That's what that 140 page book is. It was on Kickstarter for about like a month and a half ish, but yeah, now it's on Indiegogo. So it's here. It's on the volume 3. I'll drop the link. So there you go. There you go. It's in the chat now. I'll go all the way back up to the top. So up on the top on this one. So yeah. So the first thing you're going to see is going to be the kid book that's available. The volume 3, which is 64 pages, and then the volume 1 and 2 together. This is the Art of Vinnieart Mella. $50. Boom. You get the whole thing right there. But yeah, volume 3 is separate, by the way. So the 64 pages of content that's on volume 3 it's not been reprinted anywhere else or anything else. So yeah, those two books together, that's probably what you're gonna want to get if you haven't gotten them yet. But yeah, click the little trailers and you'll see all the cool stuff that's in it. I think the trailer does say Kickstarter on here, but that's only because I didn't re-edit it. But yeah. We'll talk more about this tomorrow. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Tune in on my channel. Yeah, we're going to talk about a little bit of the convention, the horror convention that I was at. I might have a special guest coming on soon, too. One of my wrestling friends, Leva Bates. Got to talk to her, kind of figure out her schedule.
Oh,
yeah.
Blue Pants?
Yep, Blue Pants. I've known her for over a decade. Knew her before she went to NXT and AEW and all that. She's awesome. She's definitely a nerd too. She loves all this kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll hopefully we'll get some more cool people coming on. And I'm gonna have my wrestling. My friend does a wrestling book, Headlocked. Mike Kingston. I'll be having him on in the coming weeks as well. He's got a new project he wants to push. So I'm like, yeah, dude, come hang out. So there you go.
Cool. What's his book called?
Headlocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
He has all of the wrestlers, any convention he goes to, they're always at his booth. He was hanging out with Mandy Sachs for a full day at New York Comic Con. Yeah, crazy shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hanging out with her.
Tell me about it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hanging something out around her.
Well, I guess I got to kick it over to myself now.
And that all day long, my foot up a dog's ass. Just bang, bang, bang up his ass. That's my pleasure.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You could have spent your time anywhere you chose to spend here with us, and we hope that you had a blast. We always try to make sure we make these things as entertaining as possible and show off a lot of the cool stuff that we like to collect that I know a lot of you care about too. I mean, that's one of the things about being a collector. It's not just we just want to run out there and just buy everything that we can. We're buying things that mean something to us, something maybe that's part of our childhood, or it's just something that actually just calls to us when we're collecting a lot of these things. Some of us have a real problem with this stuff when we go out. We buy way too much, right, guys?
Yep.
We're wind up in a poorhouse, and then we're selling blood out in the streets, maybe a kidney or two. We got to do what we got to do to be able to get by and get these collectibles that we want. But it used to start off as a thing for kids, but it's become a thing for adults too, trying to not only recapture the glory of years past, but see modern interpretations of some of those freaking toys that we enjoyed so much. And it's not always sometimes just a cartoon or a toy line. Like for me, like one of my favorite characters from Transformers, I've always said is my favorite toy was Jazz, the original G1 Jazz, because that has ties to a family member of mine that passed away a number of years ago. And not only was it somebody that, was in my family who I really liked, but it was also happened to be the first larger Autobot Transformer I ever got to. So, I mean, that's one of those characters, one of those toys that holds a special place in my heart. So every time I wind up seeing a new one come out that I really appreciate and I think is well done, I almost always will pick it up every time. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to catch you in the next one. Be sure to tell your friends about it, because YouTube sure as hell ain't going to let nobody know. They're rotten sons of bitches. But, guys, thank you so much. Hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you next time. And let's see how well this new exit strategy works out from StreamYards. Guys, take care. Later.
better run, Mojito.
You what? I thought you said don't move.
That was before. Now, you run. Adios, amigo.